Do you know how long I've been looking for this foundation to review for you guys? Wow. Of course, when I wasn't looking, I found it. This is the CYO foundation that is so hyped. It's like an exclusive to Walgreens. I've been like going to so many Walgreens. I literally never found it like at all. It was not like it was sold out. I never even saw like a section for it. Let me go look at Dwayne Reed. What do I see? CYO. I know Dwayne Reed is like part of Walgreens or the same, or I don't know, whatever it is, but I wasn't thinking to go to Dwayne Reed. But that's why I found it, just in case. Check out Dwayne Reed. This is what we're going to be reviewing today, the CYO Long Lasting Foundation Lifeproof. And this retails for like $7. I know they always have like sales. This is a 1 ounce. It does feel like super lightweight. It's not like a how would I say, it doesn't feel like super luxurious, but I cares what's inside and how this product is gonna perform. So let me read a little bit of what it says. CYO foundation is creamy, lightweight, really goes the distance, smudge and transfer free. So we have to see how well this is gonna look on oily skin. First of all, it says this formula will leave your skin looking fresh and flawless around the clock without the cakey feeling. One thing I do have to say is that this foundation range is horrific. Like right here on the website it says 15 medium coverage shades are available. 15? Like wow. So I don't even know if this is gonna be the right shade. This is shade 103. I was just like staring at all of them. I was going in between two shades. I don't remember which one it was, if 103 and 105 or 103 and 102, I'm not sure, but this is going to be 103. Buildable and comfortable to wear. Virtually everyone can get in on the action. It has vitamin E, which is known to nourish and moisturize skin while still looking and feeling flawless. So it says just to shake this up. I am a full coverage girl. Most of you may know if you've seen any of my foundation reviews or my makeup tutorials, but we're gonna see how much does this build up and how well is it gonna look and last for oily skin. I am going to do like a wear test right now. What time is it? Alexa, what time is it?
3:29 p.m.
So it's 3:29. We'll try to wear it at least until like 8 or 9. I have a lot of filming to do after this. I'm going to do a lot of more videos, so I'll have a lot of time throughout the day to see how it's performing. We'll also do a swatch, and then we'll do another swatch once it dries to see if it oxidizes and how does it look. Okay, so before we get started, if you're new, welcome. My name is Jenz BeautyStyle, and let's go ahead and get started. First thing I'm gonna do, like I do with all my foundations to give this a fair shot, I am gonna moisturize with a gel, of course just the gel because I am oily. So I'm going to be using the Clinique Dramatically Different Hydrating Jelly. I also have the gel, but this is the jelly. I did want to try this one, which they sent a sample, and it's the jelly with the activated cartridge. And this is for lines and wrinkles, but I don't want to try something new when I'm reviewing something new. Let's use this one, which I already know how it performs. Usually, you know, I go ahead and apply SPF, but when I'm reviewing foundations, I don't like to do that. I am going to prime. I always do. And I'm going to be using this Too Faced Hangover 3-in-1 Replenishing Primer and Setting Spray. And this is silicone free, alcohol free, and oil free. I have reviewed this on my channel. I really like it. It is a spray, but this one is like the travel size. The spray doesn't like work good just to mist it like that. So I literally have to like put some here like this. If you want more details, I did do a video, and I'm just gonna like pat it. Now for the fun stuff. So let's shake this up. So it is like just a plastic bottle. It doesn't feel, you know, like if you've tried the Catrice one, this is glass. The way this is made in France. I'll also put the list of the ingredients here if you're interested. I'm gonna do this side with my sponge, this side with a brush, just to see if the application is different and which is better. Again, this is the color 103. First, I will do a swatch here for you. Alright, I'm hoping that is good. And I'm also gonna do here some swatches of my other foundations, just so you can like compare and see what it looks like compared to the CYO one. Go ahead, they say to dot it. I never dot my foundation, but whatever, let's dot. I'll put a nice amount like this. And first we're gonna go with the sponge. I feel like this is not even enough, but we'll see. So I'm gonna start blending it in. Alright, so first thing I'm gonna say is obviously this color is like really good for me. So, but I feel like I have to apply so much more. Right now, I feel like there's barely anything. I do have acne here, so I want to see how well it's gonna cover it there. I'm gonna just put some in the sponge like this, and we'll see if that covers. I mean, it did cover. You see it doesn't look red anymore. Let me do some around my eyes, half of my nose. So it's blending really, really easy. I mean, if you like that medium coverage, you would really enjoy this. We will see if it builds up anyway, but so as of right now, it's looking really good. Not like super dewy, it's not super matte. Looks good. Go ahead and apply the other side. You see the difference? That's good. I think it's really good for like the summertime. It's extremely lightweight. This is not heavy at all. So now I'm going to take this brush, apply some on top here. This is just like a full pump. I don't think it's enough, but let's see how well this blends. If I look at it up close, I do feel like it blended better with the sponge. Not too much of a difference, but I do like it better with the sponge. It just looks like really healthy. Really, really healthy. I wouldn't be comfortable just leaving it like this. I do have to set it because you could see like kind of a glow, like you look moisturized, you don't look dry. I like my foundations when I apply them to look like really matte, but not that it's gonna look really drying and it's gonna like emphasize all your fine lines. So as of now, I would want to apply like some concealer because this is definitely not full coverage at the moment. But let me apply like another pump. Oh, I should have done that. Okay, I'm just gonna put it like this and just go ahead with my sponge better because I think it looks better. And we're gonna see if I get some more coverage. That truly looks beautiful. I did get a little bit more coverage, but nothing like full. I did not get cakey applying one more pump. Truly obsessed with this color. And it does not have a scent. Look how dewy I'm looking. To me, it looks like I have to like blot. But if you don't have super oily skin, you're definitely gonna love this if you're not looking for something full coverage. See if I like it a little bit more once we set the face. e.l.f. matte blotting powder, which I have reviewed on my channel. I have to apply some concealer because I need that coverage. As you see, is brighter than the foundation. I'm just gonna pat all of this like I always do with all of my foundation. That feels so much better. Oh, and I have reviewed this. I don't know if I said it already, but I have reviewed this on my channel if you want to see. It looks beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Okay, so before I go and do my makeup, I just did two more swatches here of two of my other foundations. This is the CYO here. This one is my Catrice, and I wear this in the color light beige. And then this one here is by Makeup Revolution, the full coverage foundation in F2. You can see the color. Alright, full face of makeup is on. I am loving how everything blended out with this foundation. It didn't move whatsoever while I was blending any of the other products. That was 4:31. What was it, like 3:31? Let's say it's been an hour, and right now I'm not looking shiny whatsoever. I have had like the fan on a little. I just did this eye look using the Natasha Denona palette. Now I'm gonna be reviewing some falsies. By the way, now that these are dry, let me go ahead and do the new swatch. So this is the CYO. So I'm going to do the swatch right here so we can see. Look at that. It looks like a completely different shade. So just keep that in mind. I will see you in a couple of hours. Okay, so I am back. It is currently about 9:30. We started this video, what was it, like 3:30? I have done several other videos. I was in the kitchen. I made some dinner, so I had like a lot of heat on my face. A lot of the time I did have the air off. Had time to like sweat and everything. And I have to say right now I'm pretty impressed. As you see, it's been what, like 6 hours. I'm gonna wipe this off now because I do have to wake up early and I can't like stay up like another like 3 hours or whatever. If we look closely, I am like oily around my nose, which that is with every single foundation, no matter what primer I use. But I am a little shiny in this area. I'm turning so you can see. But if you look at my forehead, like, I have to say I'm extremely surprised. I have not blotted, obviously, because we're doing a wear test, but I would have blotted. I would never go like 6 hours without blotting in the day. It's just like a habit, and I just feel more comfortable if I blot. Besides my nose, like, look at my forehead. Like, no matter how I turn, you don't see a lot of shine. And I do not have highlight. When I do a wear test, I don't like to like really most of the time put highlight because so we can see any shine coming through. This, I don't have any highlight, okay? Only did blush and bronzer. So this is all like the oils coming through. I know it sounds like but it's true. And yeah, look at that. When I first applied this foundation and I saw how like moisturizing and dewy it looked, I was like, oh, this is such a fail. Like, I'm gonna get oily super quick. I didn't. Like, literally, the shine came maybe like in the last hour. Like I said, I was in the kitchen. I've been doing videos with the lights on top of me, and this is not bad. I am going to like blot. I don't even have a tissue, so I'm just gonna take some paper here. I am gonna blot to see like if it transfers off, because I blot with all my foundations, but I like to know if I blot, if like I'm gonna be left without foundation in that section. But was not expecting this. Like, I kept looking at myself because obviously I know I'm doing a wear test, and I'm like, nothing still, no. Okay, so let me just press this in and we'll see the difference. So I'll do some in my forehead too. I am like a little oily around here. That's where I get a lot of oils like really quickly. So I'm just gonna blot like half for now. Let's look up close to see if the foundation rubbed off or anything. Wow, no. I think this is really hyped, like for a good reason. Let me just now blot everything because yeah. So I'm looking nice and matte again. When I first applied the foundation, as you saw how dewy it looked for my skin, I said it looked really healthy and good, and if you don't have oily skin, you're probably gonna love that. But for me, like, if I would have left it like that, I wouldn't have liked it at all. Besides, I never leave my foundation just like that. I always set it. So setting it definitely made a huge difference. I didn't even put like a setting mist or anything, like a setting spray, because I really wanted to see how well it held up on its own. I have to say, wow. I'm definitely going to be using it for the next maybe like 3 days for work. I just don't like anything that's going to make me like super oily for work. But according to what I've seen today, this performed like a dream. I don't feel like it came off or is breaking in certain areas. Probably like get another one because, well, leave all my other foundation reviews at the end of this video if you want to check them out. They are drugstore and high-end as well. Don't forget to subscribe, click the little notification bell, that way you will be the first to get notified every time I post a new video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.